So welcome to the Habs versus Flyers game recap. I am your host, TellieVision. Let's go over this whole game. So in the first period, there was an Ivan Demidov penalty, 2 minutes for cross-checking. Ristolainen, and that is because one player, Ristolainen, took down Sloth, and then Demidov went predator mode and scanned the targets, found Ristolainen, and just went to him and tracked him and took him down and cross-checked him. And then after that, nothing came out of it. And then the Habs Carrier got 2 minutes for tripping Dvorak, his old teammate. So then, lots of defensive plays and all that stuff. And then, with 1 minute left in the period, the Habs get their only goal of the game, and it's Texier assisted by Evans and Anderson. And right as this was happening, I even, reading between the goals, I'm like, yeah, the Habs are going to need to defend that, based on what has happened in the past. And I was correct. The Flyers came back. So Rundstrom, 39 seconds later, scores. And it's assisted by Tippett and Couturier. Second period. The Flyers, Couturier gets 2 minutes for holding Beck's stick, literally Beck had a chance, and then Couturier was just holding his stick, and so he couldn't do anything about it. So nothing came out of that. And then 6 minutes and 26 seconds in, Zegras scores, and this is by Konechny and Andre. Then with 50 seconds left, there's a miscommunication with Fowler, and he leaves the puck there, and the Flyers player Mishkov picks it up, passes it to Brink, and scores. Yeah, that ends the second period. In the third period, it was basically Montreal's Gallagher, 2 minutes for high sticking Sealer, because basically people were getting pissed off at each other and all that stuff. The Habs did have a good start to the third period though, and it kind of wore off. It did end up tying the shots at one point, and then Montreal, Anderson, 2 minutes for roughing Zegras. Anderson was not happy with Zegras, back and forth basically, vice versa. And then after a while, the Habs pull their goalie Fowler, and Konechny takes advantage of that with a minute 35 to go, and it's assisted by Dvorak and Couturier. Of course, Dvorak to get a point out of this game. So yeah, the 3 stars of the game are number 3 Couturier with 2 points. Second star is Texier, the Habs player, with a goal and a point, started it all. And then Zegras with a goal. Now we go to the game stats here. In the end, the Habs did, I guess, had more urgency in the third period and came ahead in shots. So shots-wise, the Habs got 22, the Flyers got 21. 21? Face-off, 67.2%. Flyers, 32.8%. Montreal, yeah. Montreal really did struggle this game with face-off there. Power play percentage, nobody got a power play goal. So 0-3 for Flyers, 0-1 for Habs. Penalty minutes for Flyers, 8 Habs hits. 23 Flyers, 21 Montreal. Block shots, 13 Flyers, 10 Montreal. Giveaways, 8 Montreal, 14 Flyers. Wow, Montreal didn't have the most giveaways. And then in the takeaways though, for the first 2 periods, the Habs did have more takeaways, but then in the third period, the Flyers got ahead with that and has 4, where the Habs not have 2. Now, real quick, we're gonna go look at the game sheet here. So for the Flyers, Brink with a goal, a point. Konechny a goal and 2 points. Couturier 2 points. Dvorak a point. Michkov a point. So I guess Michkov wins this. In between Demidov and Michkov. Zegras a goal, a point. Tippett a point. Ernstrom a goal, 1 point. And then we go to defenseman. Sanheim a +2. York a +1. Drysdale 0. Sealer a +1. Andre a point and a 0. Henderson landed a +2. And net was Lidar. He saved 21 out of 22 shots, giving him a .955 save percentage. For the Habs, Anderson with a point. Evans with a point. Texier a goal and a point. For the defenseman, Ekstrom with a -1. Carey -2. Struble 0. Hudson a -2. Dobson a -1. And Jack a 0. And that it was Fowler. Saves 17 out of 20 shots, giving him a .85 save percentage. Game stats there. But next off, the series is the Philly now leads 2-0. First game was more competitive. The Habs came back, but then Flyers won it in shootouts. And then today, 4-1 Flyers. Third game will be on April 14th in Philadelphia. So thank you for watching this. Hope you all enjoyed it. And as always, leave a like and subscribe on YouTube, follow on Twitch, and leave a comment of who is your favorite player of this game. I'll see y'all later, and don't forget to join the Discord to, I don't know, you can do watch parties, watch the game together. I'll share my screen. Yeah, let's do that. And yeah, as always, stay safe and wear a helmet. Or stay safe and stay teletuned.